Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back in Kira because I enjoy driving this little thing, and it's very, very capable, and I found a couple of comas. So we're going to do a double recovery, hopefully without the need to might need to sideload one, but hopefully not. So I need to try and get this as level as possible, which is not looking overly easy. I suppose that's probably the best we're going to get. Let's get you up. Done. Nope, nope. Hello, that's not what I wanted. You down there. There we go. Down. That will do. Give. Thank you. Now, in theory, I should be able to just drive that up there nicely. Huh. I was expecting a flat tyre or something. So it's just a wrecker job because it's off the road then. Nice. There we go. Slowly does it, but it should be a nice, neat, tidy, easy, zero damage wrecker rescue thingy. Let's get you into the centre, and I'm hoping there's enough room to have number 2 on forwards as well. No, there is not. There is definitely enough room to have it on sideways though, so let's just cut that little fella. You strappity strapped. Here we go. Okay, and apparently it just destraps itself whenever it feels like it. Okie dokie. Let's try that again, shall we? Looks like I'm going to have to reload this later on. Never mind. I'm wondering if they can go side by side, actually. No, they'd be hanging off. That would damage them. Don't worry. We will work it out. Why have I not got any lights? Oh, hang on, I haven't got any buttons. Let me just go there. That should fix it. That did not fix it. Oh, why does it do this to me? It's only this game I ever have trouble with. Right. Are all my... Wait, what? Yeah, shifter's working. This one is... No, this... I can't remember which one's the controller and which one's the thingy. I think this one... Yeah, that is... Oh, I'm so confused. D-pad up. Right, they're both the same. Right, handbrake should be A. Toggle... Right, hang on. Okay, so this one is controller. Because autopilot is that button. That's it. Right. So everything is set correctly. And it is connected. I am so confused. Working now? Oh, it's working now. Unbelievable. Right, what is the safest way down here? Probably the way I came down. Came up. If I can get out of here with 0% damage, I am going to call this a successful recovery. Now, people have mentioned in the comments that I always seem like I'm in a rush. That's not necessarily true. I'm not always in a rush. I just try to get as much done in one video as possible without, damn it, without making it a really long video, because people moan if the video goes too long. but I don't want to lose people's interest and make you have to fast forward things just to be able to, you know, watch it all. So I try to be as efficient as possible with my driving for that reason. Ah, I can't push me forward. Damn. Okay, looks like I'm winching out of this one then. Alright. Winch hook. We'll come down this way. I only need a tiny bit of help, I think. Go on. You can do it. Come on. Nearly there. Dry throat. There we go. See? Knew you could do it. Easy. Right, handbrake on. Drop that. Cut that. Let's go. Now, if you did that in real life, you would get in trouble. But I have actually had to do that before. I was picking up an Asda or Tesco food delivery van, and it was down this really, damn it, 1%, really tight little lane towards, it was almost like a private driveway that I think it had like 3 houses at the end of it or something. Anyway, it was about, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. Poor guy had been sat there for 3 or 4 hours at the end of his shift, got a taxi home at 9 o'clock and left the keys hidden, or not very well hidden, but hidden-ish for me for when I got there. Anyway, so I got there about 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And I was just about loaded, almost completely loaded, and I noticed my truck had moved, and I was sliding down the bank, but not backwards or forwards, to the side. Now, that would have been a big problem. So I quickly unloaded, the bed was still in its like ramp position. I quickly unloaded the Asda van because obviously the weight of it was making the bank collapse. And where we go? Make sure you look both ways because people moan about it that if I don't do that as well. And then I quickly grabbed my winch, connected it to the back of my bed, and then used a snatch block, like a pulley thing, onto the tree to my left, and then wheeled the winch in to like kind of slide my whole truck left. And the noises it made told me that it didn't want to be doing that. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Because, you know, just in case my old boss is watching this. And I did actually take photos of the whole incident just to send in to the boss, just to make sure the bed could get checked out afterwards, because it's not made to carry the weight of a 12-ton truck. But it did, and it did it very well, I must admit. I didn't get in trouble for it. It was that or lose the whole truck down the ditch, so, you know, would have been a much worse job getting that pulled out of the ditch, because I don't think one of them heavy wreckers would have actually got down the lane that I was down anyway, so that could have been an even bigger problem. Anyway, let's get up here. Right, remember, don't damage the Mini. Do not damage the Mini. Where are we going? Careful. Oh, that was not careful. 2%. Need to go even more careful. These things have got such soft suspension, they just bottom out immediately. I've got to build one of these for race night this week. That's going to be fun. Front wheel drive madness. Careful. Do not wreck the Mini. Oh, look at that, it's on its wheels as well. Oh man, someone's looking down on me today. Right. I do need to reload this though. So, I'm thinking if I park here... You good? You're good. Get the bed back. And I think if I just straighten this one out, that should be enough, in theory. That'll do. Get all these strappages off. Go. Now I will connect that now. And grab the controller. Then I can take the handbrake off. Reel myself out. Just like that. Now I want to get as central as possible. And as close to the front as possible. But without hitting it. Right, that's hitting it. But as soon as I cut that cable, that's going to come back a smidge. See? That's going to go back a lot. Quickly strap that bugger in. There we go. Right. Now, I can't remember where I pulled this from, but I think it was the middle of the door, just in front of the middle of the door. In fact, I still don't actually know where this is going. Where are you going? You are going to bus dealer. And you are going to, please say bus dealer. Oh, you beauty. 2 matching loads. Right. Back we go. Seems to be pulling pretty straight. Yes, it is. Apparently got that pretty spot on. Right, do not fall off the back. Careful. No. Remember me saying don't fall off the back? And there you go. Completely off. Unbelievable. Come on. You are strong enough. Feel the force, Luke. Feel the force. Come on. Go, go, yo. Yes. 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 Well done, Luke. Yeah, name my guy. Pretty sure that's actually touching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap that one and I'm going to push the back around. Hopefully it should pivot there. No, not that much, you div. That much. Went from nothing to everything in like 0.1 of a second. Right, that should be good now. It should still be on only 2% damage. I suppose we will see. But that's good. That is a good load, that is. Proud of me. Right. Oh yeah, we already know where we're going, and yes, it is 2%, just like milk. We don't actually have that in our country. Our country? My country? We don't have that at all. We have skimmed, which is red top, or, you know, not in every different milk, but in the majority. That I think is your 2%. And then we've got semi-skimmed, which is just pretty much regular milk. That's your green top. I don't know what you guys call it over in America. I'm not entirely sure. I've not heard it referred to in any films, so I don't know. And then we have our full fat, which is just basically straight out of a cow's tit. So I don't really know what you would call that either. And then you guys go even further with your 50-50 and stuff like that, don't you? Which is 50% milk and 50% cream, I believe? I don't know for sure. Somebody can correct me in the comments, please. That would be great. I would actually like to understand the milk situation in America, because it doesn't make sense to me. And I would like it to make sense. That way when I'm watching a film and they talk about different types of milk, maybe I'll know what they're talking about for a change. Yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking about milk and start talking about MotorTown. That would probably make more sense, wouldn't it? In fact, I'm going to have a drink because my throat's dry now already. I'm on the Dr. Pepper today. Could not be bothered to make tea. And I've kind of drunk a lot of tea today. We got some new peppermint tea bags in yesterday. So, naturally, yesterday I just had loads of peppermint tea pretty much all day. And, yeah, I just overdid it a little bit. Too much tea. So, never thought I'd say that. Careful. Keep it steady. When I'm talking, I get way too carried away and completely forget that I'm trying to drive as well. So yeah, I thought I'd treat myself to something a bit different today and went for a Dr. Pepper. Enjoy the fizz. Ooh, yes, I took his head clean off and oh my god, this thing drifts. My bad. Did not mean to do that. How have I got body damage? What have I done? It was freshly repaired before I spawned it to go and get the first mini. I mean, I suppose I got stuck a little bit, but oh my god, stop drifting. Only seems to do it around one way as well. Very strange. So, we're nearly at 2,000 subscribers on this channel, and by the time you watch this, it might even be 2,000. At the time of recording, damn it. At the time of recording, it's 1998. Not the year, because that would be way before MotorTown existed. So yeah, 2 more to go, and in fact, the time it's taken me to get this far, I might already have them extra 2. And just rolled over to 5,000 on the main channel this morning. I woke up last night. I went to sleep. There was like 13 more to go, or 23 more to go, or something. And I was like, I really want to stay awake and just watch it click over. And yeah, I fell asleep. Woke up with my phone on my chest this morning. And I was like, yeah, okay, definitely fell asleep watching that then. And I was watching other things as well. Like I had YouTube on the telly, or Shameless, or something. I don't even remember what I was watching. Then yeah, I woke up and I was on like 5,020, and I was like, oh, I missed it. I really wanted to screenshot it with the exact 5,000, but yeah, never mind. It's not the first one I've missed, and it won't be the last. But yes, we made it to another milestone. I am super excited, and I've filmed the 5K special. It's different, I'm gonna say that. Not much driving involved in it, but it's definitely it's a couple of hours of fun. So if you haven't seen that, then that's understandable, because it's not coming out until tomorrow. So if you're watching this on day of release, then yeah, tomorrow. If you're not watching this on day of release, go and check it out on the main channel. It's a fun one. It was actually really fun to record. Quite stressful at points, but I really enjoyed it. I would definitely do that again. And I think I might have started something, because nobody else has done it. Not in this game, anyway. It's been done in other games. So that's what made me think, yeah, it's worth a shot. But yeah, it's currently on members only at the moment. And it will be out in the morning, 4 AM UK time. Oh my god, I'm drifting all over the place again. And it's definitely worth a watch. It's not often that I will sit there and watch my own videos, partly because of the, me hating the sound of my own voice thing, which is still very valid, but mainly because I already know what's happening and what's going on, so I don't need to watch the video. I just need to remember the parts that I need to edit out and edit in, and, whatever, funny stuff. But I didn't edit this one. I sent it over to Mr. Solio, our regular race winner, and he offered his services as an editor, so I did. Took him up on it, and he's done it. and I was quite impressed. So I sat there and watched the whole video, just to kind of see, make sure I agreed with everything that had been changed. And to be fair, it did probably a better job than I would ever do. So, yep, didn't need to change a thing, just added my intro and a little bit of text here and there, and the member scrolling thanking list thing at the beginning. And yeah, that was it. That was all I'd done. But yeah, sat there and watched the whole thing and actually enjoyed it. So, that's saying something. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, my ball beams are still on. That's not very realistic, is it, Bug? No. Where has all my money gone? I haven't had to recover, I haven't had to repair. Well, I have had to repair, but I had like 1400 at the start of this video. Not exactly breaking the bank, I know, but what have I done to spend $1,400? Or coins, or I don't know, motorbucks. Jesus, this thing is so tail happy. So tail happy. I think after this, we should probably consider buying a Mini and tuning it up. However, I didn't really want to do that on this account because it's taking up money that I should be saving up. But I suppose it doesn't matter because we can always do a Dabo run with boxes, and I don't mean 3 Dabos on this, I mean just load a Dabo up with boxes and yeah, that'll just pay for the vehicle for race night, won't it, that way? Maybe if I buy the vehicle first, and then I will know how much we need to spend, so how much we need to return in the boxes. That way, I don't mean to do that as like a income method. I mean literally just to replace the amount of money that I've spent on the vehicle for race night. Because eventually this account will be used for other things other than towing when we've kind of run out of tow jobs. Giggity. So yeah, we will eventually need other vehicles as well. That's another reason why I'm not planning on selling everything. Like the Panther, damn it, 6% damage. Oh, please do not hit another wall. Just spin, just stop. Whew. And breathe. Wow. Right, let's get this bad boy spun around. Thank you for not hitting the wall. My skid marks tell a story. Okay, maybe I need to pay more attention to my driving. I'm gonna have a drink. Tasty drink. Oh no, no shite wall there. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. Ah, thank God we're nearly there. I'm a danger to my own health here. Oh man, my throat is so sore. Done way too much talking. But we're nearly there. It's all good. I'm sure I can survive. I just realised something. I'm not going to be able to get both of the vehicles for this week's race on this account because one of them's a bus and I have no bus levels. So, yeah. Maybe we're going to have to do a bit of account swapping on race night. Still got 2 days to go. Plenty of time to plan it. But I would like to do one race on this account, purely to get the driver levels up a little bit. We've got 7 level... Jesus, stop it. 7 levels left to go is what I was trying to say. Need to be really careful here. I spent a lot of money on that Panther. Maybe I should sell the Panther. Possibly. Then maybe I can recoup some of the money from that, put that into the Mini. Yeah, good idea. Right, come on, careful, careful, keep straight, keep straight. Hang on a minute, I've already bought a Mini. What account did I buy that on? Did I buy that on the S-Ray? Right, don't mind me. Talking to myself here. Oh, careful, don't hit the post. Right. Let's get these dropped off. 6% damage, that's 2% on the front and 4% on the back. Alright, tilt up. We get more angle that way, don't we? I don't know if that's going to actually slide, is it? I mean, it should do. It doesn't. Come on. No, no, no! Oh, that was so close. Spin, don't flip. Ooh, 8% damage. It screwed me. It proper screwed me. Right, take your handbrake off. Nobody cares about you anymore. Come on. Away you go. Ta-da! Oh, look, that one's self-unloading. Do not damage. Do not say that got damaged. 3%. It got damaged. Alright, well, not that bad. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse, though. Right, let's go and have a look at this Panther. I think... Get that repaired as well. Change vehicle. Panther. I'm gonna very quickly upload it, just in case I want to get it back again. And then I'm gonna screenshot it, just so I've got a record of it. And now... Right, do I want to keep the lights? Yes, I do. Give me... Uninstall... 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 Ah, crap. What about the neons? I ain't got no room for them. What have we got with a lockbox? Let's take... Kira. That got a lockbox? No, I didn't put a lockbox on it, did I? I put a extra fuel tank on it. Okay, I know what has got a lockbox. Dory. Go away. What are you doing? Leave me alone. In the box. There we go. Oh, what? That's already got something in it. Right, let's take that. Swap that with that. We'll take that. Actually, why have I only got 5 cones? Where did I leave one of my cones? I remember leaving cones anyway. Okay. Why have I got a torch there? Nobody uses torches. Hello, Lily. Garage. Despawn. Done. Right, now... I need to... Where is... Right, Mini is there. I've got to go and buy the Mini first, and then sell the other thing. So I'll see you over at the Mini. Right, Mini is bought. I didn't unpause it in time, but never mind. And now let's head back over to bus stop. Not bus stop, bus dealer. Oh, hello. There's a big purple thing in the way. Uh-huh. Give me Mini. Thank you. Right, now we can start transferring things. So, slap the lights on first. I'll deal with them in a minute. Get them straightened out. Go. What are these lights? Oh. I'm going to put them on there just to give myself some more inventory space. And what are these ones? Right, so they're 1 metre jobbies, are they? I'll put that one on there. That one on the back. And then, to be honest, I'm probably only going to want 1 metres for the side as well. But give me that as well. Why is it saying I've got more? 6, 5. Oh, I haven't. That's it. Just 2. Send it. But, close enough. Must be a vehicle. Yeah. No shit. Yeah, good enough. Right. That is done. And just like magic. And done. Right. So, let's get this one sold. Should I keep the neons ready for next vehicle? Yeah, probably should, shouldn't I? Uninstall that. Uninstall that. And now, I'm going to miss this thing. But, it's got to be done. Right. Let's treat this little bad boy to everything it deserves. So, starting off with paint. You may notice the colour of the neons. I've gone for a creamy colour. That's on purpose. Because, okay, that conveniently happens to already be the correct colour, almost. I'm going to go creamy seats too. Tinted windows, of course. But body, slightly darker. Just like that. Because vintage rally, why not? Can I also... I would really, really like that, but with a paintable body. No. My second option would have been the Mr. Bean style, but no. No paintable bodies. Damn it! It means I've got to do the stripes manually. If I can be bothered. Which right now I can't. Anyway. So. I kind of want to keep it... I wonder why that wasn't buying from there. I kind of want to keep it like this style. But I have a funny feeling I am actually going to need some aerodynamics. Which is going to be a bit of a shame to ruin the looks and all that. Side skirts don't really do that much, do they? They don't do anything positive for me. Front bumper doesn't do much either. Gives me a bit of downforce, which is probably going to be welcomed. So, yeah, I'm going to go full body kit on this one. Like I say, bit of a shame. Oh my god. Do we want to do that? No, we don't really want to do that, do we? I will take those side skirts. And I will take that bumper. Rear spoiler, yes. Rear wing, no, because... yeah. And it's ugly as shit, so... hell no. Right, suspension. Now, I happen to know that this thing, at -10, actually handles really well. So, there we go. Wheel spacers, 20mm. Oops, too many. That sits perfectly in the arch like that once we've got some nice wheels on there. We already know which wheels I'm going to get, don't we? I'm not getting the angle kit. I'm not going to change any of that yet. I want to test drive it first. Wheels. Somewhere around here. There we go. They are not the lightest wheels available. However, they are the best looking, in my opinion. So I'm getting them. I'm curious. Them wheels that I had on the thing. Oh, that actually looks really nice. Oh, that has made me want to get them now. Oh, I don't know actually. That definitely looks more official, doesn't it? Can't argue with that. That looks amazing. One more look at the Zydro wheels. Oh, it just looks so good. I might have to. I've done it. Just for the race, and then when I take the body kit off, I'm putting the other wheels back on, no doubt about it. Tyres. I'm tempted to go with them, but tyre mileage 77. I'm probably going to go... what have we got? So it's high profile all round. Already got 2 of them. Let's go with low profile. I want to see if that changes anything. Because I don't know whether high profile, low profile makes any difference. Large radiator, I'm definitely getting that. Intake, I'm kind of tempted to go for torque, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go short for now. Engine, we have an i4 150 horse limit, so that will be the engine that goes in it. Oh, got to... Oh, wait, they're the Dabo engines, idiot. Never mind. Turbo, I'm tempted to go stock because I prefer the curve. There's so much lag with that one. But outright power, it makes all the difference. I'm going to go stock. Because, like I said, I do prefer the curve. It's on the power so much quicker. It's got 4-speed sport. I'm going to stay with that. Final drive, I'm leaving it as is for now. And I'm thinking one-way limited slip diff, just to help me get off the line quicker. Brake, I'm not entirely sure what it needs, but I think if I remember correctly from before, it's a 130. Might get away with standard actually. Not sure. I'll have to check. We'll see if it locks up. Right, like I said, suspension is staying as is for now. Although, I feel like I didn't get wide enough spaces. Yeah. 40 all round. That's pretty much perfect. Right. Now we're going to take it for a test drive and see exactly what it needs. This includes gearing and suspension. Right, it's going to be a little bit of an understeer nightmare. Wow, it's swaying around all over the place, so it needs anti-roll bars. See what it's like in a sharp corner. Okay, wheels are locking up, so brake power needs to come off. I was wrong about that. Yep. Okay, so everything needs changing, basically. There is so much... Okay. It's too low. So much that needs changing, so let's repair up. Parts, brakes, first of all. Don't need that. Suspension. Definitely needs something stiff on the front, and I'm going to go 120 on the back, judging by how that felt. Springs, 150 on the front again, and I'm going to match it to the anti-roll bar on the back. Dampers I didn't really have a chance to feel, so I'm going to stay there. And gearing felt really, really bad. So what are we on? We're on a 456. I'm going to go for a 4.0 because I've already got one. Alright, let's see how that feels. And what does it redline at? Redline at... Right, so it wants to change there. Let's make it so it changes at about 5.5. See how that feels. Oh, it already feels a lot smoother. Not rocking around all over the place. Gears are still far too short. Okay, this feels good. That definitely feels good. But it can be better. This thing doesn't want to steer very well, being front wheel drive. Not an ideal race car. Come on, let's see what it's like on this corner. Surprisingly, a lot of oversteer. Let's see what we can do about that. I'm going to stiffen up the rear. In fact, I'm going to stiffen up the front as well. I'm going to go 200 and 150, I think, for the stiffness. Shocks. It doesn't feel like it needs a massive amount, but it definitely needs something. It's a little bit springy. So let's go with, pardon me, let's go with 150s on the front. 200s on the front, 150s on the back. So 150s back there, 200s up there. Dampers, I want to start with 300 and 200. I think that would be a good place to start. Let's repair and see how she feels now. Now, I am by no means the best tuner in the world. Anybody who knows more than me about tuning is probably watching this cringing right now. Well, it handles bumps a lot better now. Oh look, Ron's just connected. The perfect tuner. He's probably the best in the game at it. For my driving style anyway. Some people drive his vehicles and go, no, absolutely terrible. But I think me and him have a very similar driving style. Okay, this is quite a bit better. God, it's so slippery though. I'm wondering if we can maybe get away with some grippier tyres. This thing needs to not crash, like at all. It is so soft. Looks good though. Alright. Let's test out the old... Oh, yeah, didn't mean to do that. See, this is where I'm going to have a problem if I end up having to go over a bump. Really, I should have had it a little bit higher off the floor. Let's have a look, see what we can do about it. I'm going to try them high profile tyres, I think, see what they do. Repair for... no. Tyres first. Ah, I can't afford new tyres. I've already got some of them though. Try them. Powertrain, final drive. I've got a 355. I'll buy that. And I'm also going to buy one of them before I run out of money. And do I need lower than that? I'm going to buy a 244 as well. In fact, I'm going to put the 308 in there straight away. See how that feels. Right, let's take it for a rip. Okay. Right, so gear-wise, that is definitely an improvement. However, it is going to cap out. Oh, it handles so much nicer with these big tyres. Interesting. Think we might need a 5-speed gearbox though. Still very slippery. And that's me beached. Oops. Yeah, might need a 5-speed gearbox. Otherwise I'm going to really cap out. And there's the wall. Well, I'm going to keep working on this a little bit anyway. A little bit. I think Ron wants to test out my car, so let's give him a go. There we go. How do I change state? There we go. And on that car stealing note, I think it's time to end. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me in the next one. Bye bye for now.